All right. So here's another one of those great pieces that I think a lot of you look for when you shop our Bonanza sale every year. This is a yearly event. Every year on March 1st, you can look for great sterling silver jewelry here on QVC. And they're always offered at these special sale prices, and everything goes away at midnight. So what we did here was create a gorgeous ultrafine silver polished design bangle. There's a lot of silver in this bracelet. It's on your screen right now. Anywhere from 24.7 grams of silver to 31.9 grams of silver. And can I remind you that with ultrafine silver, you're talking about more pure silver in the piece. Sterling silver is 925, meaning on a scale of 1,000, 925 parts of the piece of jewelry are pure silver, and the other 75 parts are other alloys that are designed to be used in that recipe for strength and durability. The same way when we talk about 14 karat gold or 18 karat gold, it all adds up to 24, because 24 karat gold is pure gold. So you have 14 parts pure gold and 10 parts other alloys, 18 parts pure gold. Okay, you get it. So here's the thing with ultrafine. Ultrafine silver, and I've layered it with some of the other bracelets in the show here. Ultrafine silver is not sterling silver. Remember, sterling, as I said, is 925. Ultrafine is 950. So you actually have more pure silver in an ultrafine piece than you do in sterling. But here's what makes that so remarkable. Silver is a very soft metal. So the more pure metal you use, the more you risk the jewelry piece being too soft to wear. So the innovation with ultrafine was this: more pure metal, but the other alloys added in give it unsurpassable strength, durability, scratch resistance, dent resistance in this case, nickel free, so people who have sensitivities don't worry about that with ultrafine, and somewhat tarnish resistant. So you've got brighter silver, more wearable silver, more durable silver, shinier silver. It's a win-win all the way around. The next innovation with this particular bracelet is the fact that with the process that they used here, this was used using electroform. So they were able to create this really cool tubing look in electroform to give you those highs and lows and dimension, which you could just never create if you were using regular tubing. Usually a bangle bracelet is made using tubing, and they're usually, a little bit domed, but really rather flat. And there was no way to really create texture within a tube. So with electroform, we're able to give you dimension and texture in this just gleaming, bright, brilliant silver look. This is on easy pay. I'd go for it. With the amount of silver in this piece, can I just try to, I know gold and silver are not apples to apples, but usually when I sell you a silver bangle bracelet, or a gold bangle bracelet, excuse me, even an Eterna gold, which is so much more durable and strong, I'm lucky to tell you there's 7 or 8 grams of metal in that bracelet. So the fact that these have 24, 27, and 31 grams of metal in them, they're heavy so they feel like important pieces of jewelry, and that's important for me to share with all of you. Let's meet Judy. She's calling in from Illinois. Hey Judy, how are you?
Hi, I'm fine.
What do we have for you tonight, Judy?
Well, I just bought that bangle.
It's great, isn't it?
And the average, I was just hoping I got the right size. The order taker said an average is 7 1/4.
What size bracelet do you normally wear, Judy?
Well, I'm between a 7 1/4 and 7 1/2.
Yeah, I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, because I didn't want to go large because then it might be too bangly.
Yeah, I think you'll be fine.
Yeah,
you'll be fine. Yep, it's a great look. Really,
I like it.
Yeah, really clean, really shiny, and really, I have to say, Judy, it looks better in person than it does on camera.
Oh, well, it looks great on camera too.
Yeah, so I think you'll love it even more once you see it in person.
I guess I will. Could I ask you one question?
Sure.
I've been watching, I say, all night, and I've ordered several items, and I love your silver shows. I'm a big silver person.
Thank you.
And but I have just one request, and I
Okay.
don't know if you've got other ladies that want this too. Clip earrings, please.
I know. I've heard it, Judy, for the 18 years I've been here.
I
you know. So
beautiful hoop ones you had earlier
yeah.
from Paolo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, if those were in I'd be
Clips.
on them like a flea on a hound dog.
Well, you know, one thing on those, and I've got them right here, you know, Judy, especially with this style, look here, it has this omega back.
Right.
You can take this to a jeweler, and they can take that post out for you, and then it becomes a regular clip.
Oh, it can?
Yes.
Oh, I see. I'm seeing. Oh, I see you're showing. Yeah, right now. I see
So
it.
I'll show it to you again. So these again. So it's got, you know, it's got a flat back here. It's got the post, but it has the same clip back that you would use if it were a clip earring.
Okay.
So
and will it be tight enough if I did that?
Yep, because it goes right up against the metal.
Yeah. Okay.
You know?
Because one time someone told me that if you break the post off, it doesn't really grab your ear tight enough.
Well, I would take it to a jeweler.
Oh yeah,
and have them look at it. And if they tell you they don't think it's going to fit, then you can send these back. But I know there are many ladies who have done that with this style.
With Omega,
and
right.
it works.
Is that the reason for Omega?
I'm sorry?
Is that the reason they make Omega, because you can break it off?
Well, no, they really make it because it keeps the earring flush up against your ear, so it won't droop forward.
It doesn't fall forward,
exactly,
right?
Exactly.
Okay,
so give it a try. Give it a try if you want to, and I will pass your request along.
Yes, please.
I will.
Clip earrings.
Will.
I'm sure I can't be the only person.
Yeah,
in
you're
the
not.
country.
You're not, Judy. Thanks for calling.
Okay. Thank you so much, Jill. I
Pleasure.
appreciate it.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
So listen, stay on the line. Again, remember, just want to show you again, really easy to put on and take off with that great bracelet. We designed a couple of other pieces in this same twisted look. And if you were watching QVC, gosh, on Fashion Day, I was yesterday, I guess it was yesterday, wasn't it? I was wearing these earrings. These are our ultra-fine silver twist design hoop earrings. They're sale priced at either $39 or $49, depending on the size that you choose. So J156600 is your item number, and we're basically calling them, I guess, the 1 inch and the 1 1/4. So here's the 1 inch size, just for comparison, and there's the 1 1/4. Okay, these are similar to, I would say, almost a J hoop, but these also have an Omega clip back going on there. To my friend Judy, who just called in, on this particular style, I wouldn't take the post off because I don't think it would come up. The reason they'd work on the Paola earring is you've got that big round flat surface for it to bump up against. This one, you don't have quite as much of a surface there for it to hold snugly on your ear. So on this one, I wouldn't recommend taking the post off, but the other ones I think would be fine. Again, with the Ultrafine story, really important with earrings, they're nickel free. So if you or somebody in your family has a sensitivity to jewelry with nickel, guess what? These don't have it. So now you can wear that bright, gorgeous metal that you love. Think of it with the corals, the yellows, the blues, the teals, the greens you're wearing this season, and wow, what a great earring. I find this earring very flattering. I love how it does come right up against your earlobe, so it kind of covers your piercing. I love the movement on this earring. Again, these are also electroform, so you have a very nice silver presence here with no weight on the ear. If you find that earrings pull down on that ear piercing, if you find that earrings just aren't very comfortable for you, if they're too heavy, when they go bolder, this is a good compromise because it is the boldness in the look, but because they're made out of electroform, you don't have any real weight there in terms of what it feels like on your ear. And talk about great prices. I mean, here is more pure silver than sterling, tarnish resistant, nickel free, and for the smaller size under $40. So good gift price point. Think ahead to, again, birthdays, Mother's Day, graduations that might be coming up. Deanna's wearing the larger size. We call that 1 1/4. And again, the smaller is 1 1/2. So either $39 or $49. This is done in that same kind of a raised wave design as your bangle bracelet. And then to finish out this suite of ultrafine jewelry, we have a great band ring. One of the best price points of the day at $36.99. Again, clean, modern, great movement, lots of shine. Wear this with your Robert Lee Morris jewelry. Wear this with your Paola pieces. You know, for those of you who really love sculptural jewelry, this is a great piece. It's very organic. The design goes all the way around. I think, you know, if you stay true to your size, you'll be fine here. This is not going to tarnish as easily. This also is nickel free. It is also, again, done using that great kind of electroform process, but they weighted this. They left a lot of the metal in there so that you have something that's going to be more durable and strong. And for $36.99, you can't tell me you're not going to wear this ring. If you're a silver girl, you're going to wear this high polished ring. It's great as a middle finger. It's great as a ring finger. You could stack some little, diamondique bands around it on each side if you wanted to. It's nice just to have that shiny look on your finger when you're dressed up in all of your bold pieces. It almost feels like a silk fit ring. I have to be honest, it's not technically silk fit, but it's so nicely polished on the inside. It really feels great. So nice presence. It's almost like they took this band of high polished silver, and while it was still molten, they kind of put a ripple through it and froze it, because it really has those little peaks and valleys and peaks and valleys and peaks and valleys. They're very smooth, they're very subtle. I mean, it almost kind of looks like when you go through the desert and you see the rolling sand, or when you see the ocean, kind of the tide come in and the tide goes out and it leaves those ripples in the sand. That's what this looks like. It's like you've got the leftover ripples of the sand of a day at the beach around your finger. It's a classic band style. It is the same width all the way around, just so that you know. And so it's basically 1/4 of an inch all the way around in terms of the top to bottom measurement. Remember, this is a technologically advanced silver alloy. That's what we use to make ultrafine silver. 950 pure silver. This is more tarnish resistant. It is nickel free, and you'll only find ultrafine silver here at QVC. I think that's important for you to know too. Look how great it is when you take that ring and you put it next to the bangle bracelet. So if you were on the line for the bangle bracelet, again, a tremendous amount of metal in that piece, huge for a bangle. And look how nice it is when you put it next to that wonderful ring. If you're new to silver, those are a couple of great investment basics that won't ever go out of style. They'll always look good. J156603. That is certainly the case with the bold twisted status link necklace I have on. J157739 is on 3 easy payments. It comes in 18 and 20 inches, made in Turkey. Gorgeous sculptural links, the easy pay, the price, it all goes away at midnight. We're down to our final 50 minutes, guys, so we're going to be moving quick to get you through all of the pieces that remain on the day. Here is another one of those great, cool, updated, stylish looks from our Affinity Diamond collection. You're the first to see this. Nobody else saw this on the day. It's cool. I love necklaces on a black cord. I just think they are fun, fresh, modern, cool. So what we've done here is given you this black cord. We've combined sterling silver and 18 karat clad. So we've layered the 18 karat gold over the sterling silver, but this whole swirl is all studded with diamonds. So you've got a 1/4 carat worth of diamonds here. Look at the dimension on this piece. It's finished beautifully in the back. So nice. That's going to feel so nice and smooth up against your chest as you're wearing it. And then here is this almost pinwheel-like swirl with all of those diamonds. Look at the scintillation. I sound like my friend Michael O'Connor. The scintillation of those diamonds just sparkling. And this is a great shot to also point out, look how clean those diamonds are. You don't see black, cloudy carbon inclusions. They don't look gray. They are white. They are brilliant. We require a certain grade of diamonds to put them in Affinity diamond jewelry. Affinity is our natural diamond line at QVC. I know a lot of people think of shopping on television in cubic zirconia and diamondique, okay? But we carry real diamond jewelry too. And I'll tell you, the quality here is exceptional. And I want to point out, we've made it a little more kind of, modern chic by putting it on this cord. But the bail here, and there's only about 250 of these to go around, the bail here is large enough that you could put it on a gold chain and really dress it up. You could put it on a silver chain and dress it up. You might have a little mini strand of beads. That would be gorgeous with this piece. So what a versatile design for your wardrobe. Top to bottom, it's going to measure 1 5/8 of an inch. It's about 1 1/4 inches across. It's only 200 left now. So I love that you're getting this great look of gold and silver and diamonds. And we're wearing it on the black cord because that's really hip and chic and of the moment. But then, you know, 6 months, a year, year and a half from now, you go in and you find that gold box chain that you bought 5 years ago from QVC Gold Sale, and you totally change up the look of this piece. Or maybe you start really getting into silver and you come back and buy a silver snake chain and you put this on silver. How great that would be. Doesn't it look cool? I mean, it looks so summery on that black cord. It looks so sporty. It looks so t-shirt right. It looks so great with the kind of boho chic that we're seeing with the bohemian style blouses and things that are out there. This is going to be a go-to. I have to tell you, it's a good investment piece. It's diamonds, it's precious metal, it's a beautiful design. It doesn't, to quote Susan Graver, look kooky crazy. I don't think it's something that's going to look out of date 6 months, a year, 5, 10 years from now. It's a cool swirl pendant with diamonds and the look of 18 karat gold. J157747 is your item number there. If you're just joining us, one of our hot picks were the earrings that I have on. They've been so popular. We've sold out of 2 choices. We're getting close to selling out of the 3rd. So over 7,000 of these have been ordered today. Only a couple hundred left in the silver, and then I have the 18 karat gold clad in the yellow gold. J157459. They're made in Italy. They're $53 and change, and they're on 2 easy payments. Buy those in the yellow gold if you just picked up that 18 karat clad Affinity piece, and now you can really play up the gold metal presence on those 2 designs. And here is a ring that was featured earlier. This is this gorgeous 19 karat total weight quartz and white beryl overlay ring. The pink is completely sold out. Smoky and limon remain. How many of those have been ordered today, did you say, Ellen? 5,000 of those ordered. That's a great looking ring. You know what? I have one. Let me just show it to you. It's on advanced orders now. Ships out May 2nd. Really cool. Look at that. I mean, I think you get the value for that stone. And then white beryl, of course, beryl being the same family as aquamarine, morganite, kunzite, emeralds. So we use the white beryl stone to give you that kind of sparkle of diamonds, you know, right, at a more affordable price point. So that's a nice ring for you if you're interested in that. All right, let's talk about these really cool wrapped disc earrings. Lisa Robertson earlier tonight had the bracelet that coordinated with this look. This is from Arte d'Argento. It's our wrapped 2-tone disc earring. So the discs are done in the black rhodium metal. And then we basically wrapped the look of 18 karat yellow gold plated sterling. We wrapped sterling, or we wrapped the 18 karat rose gold plated sterling over that surface. Notice too, very subtle, but I think that it does add a lot of light play to the earring. This has a hammered texture. So that metal disc, almost like a medallion or a shield. So that's, you know, a piece of sterling silver. They put it through the plating process with the black rhodium, and the rhodium is a derivative of platinum, so there's some prestige there. They hammer it, and then by hand, they take these strips, these flat strips of sterling, and do the wrapping. It's last call on the rose. They look great. I love the way they're finished in the front here. These are French wires. I'll turn it to the side. But look how just adding that extra casting of metal on the front really finishes these earrings off. So I mentioned this before, Lisa Robertson had the bracelet that worked back to this. Oh, the rose are gone now. So all that we have left are the silver and the yellow. And her bracelet was a one-time only. So you can probably still get it. You might have to pay a little bit more, but it is available. And a lot of you who might have bought it as a one-time only, now here are the matching earrings. I think it's really cool, again, to see this whole blackened metal story. I mean, you're seeing it again. That blackened metal is the color of black ceramic, which is so hot, as we know, in watches. We love this combination of the blackened metal as a background because it really makes those yellow and white metals pop even brighter. I've never seen an earring like this before, have you? I mean, this is straight from Vicenza. This whole overlay story, but this time we're overlaying metal on metal. A lot of times that overlay story was like that white beryl ring where it's sort of overlaid on top of a stone. Here we're kind of wrapping metal with metal, and it gives a very cool, interesting, different look. If these were $259, I would pass. For under $60 at the sale price, they're tempting, aren't they? They're cool. I love the fact that you could do the yellow with that blackened metal and kind of make some of your gold jewelry seem a little bit more edgy. Or if you're the silver diehard, if you love your shades of graphite, silver, and gray, then definitely get these in the silver. They measure 1 3/4 of an inch top to bottom. They're 1 1/8 of an inch wide. They're made in Italy. So again, you know, you have the best craftspeople, the most innovative artists, people who have been making jewelry generation after generation, the most stylish, sought after, designers working on these pieces. And what's cool is that as you look at this, you can't really see where that wrapping started or finished. And that's the hallmark of great craftsmanship. You don't want to see, oh, there's where they started and look how they had to finish it off. You want it to be impeccable. And the back of this earring is just as important as the front. So J157875 is your item number. Those are $59.96. Just the yellow and the silver remain. All right, look at this cute piece. Are you ready for summer? Are you ready for sun? This is our 1/5 of a carat total weight diamond sun pendant. Comes with an 18-inch chain. It's $99.96 and it's J157939. Love that piece. That just puts me in the mood for spring break, being outside, throwing my shorts on. Darling, J157939. All right, this is a really cool set that we have for you next, and it's another stack ring set. It plays into that whole black and white story, whether you're doing black and white ceramic watches, whether you're doing a gunmetal finish with the silver over it. This is a stack ring set that features black and white diamonds. So I'll just separate them here so you can see what's going on. So 2 of the rings are going to have your black diamonds. 1 of the rings has your white diamonds. You're getting all 3 of them for $148.68. So they're just about $50 a ring, which when you think about diamond stack rings, that's a pretty good price. Here's what else I really like about this set. Just 1 is enough. You know, a lot of times with stack ring sets, I find they make the bands so skinny, I have to wear all 3 of them to even be able to see them on my hand. But what I love about this set is if I just wanted to do 1 simple little ring, it works. And I think that's a nice thing. I think if you just wanted to do 1 black and 1 white and left it at that, you could certainly get away with it. You could work in other rings. Hey, did you pick up those sapphire band rings we had earlier? Your choice of pink, blue, or yellow at under $50? Well, guess what? You could throw one of those little pops of color into the mix if you wanted to, and that could be very nice. But again, we're giving you that whole kind of framed look, checkerboard look, and the way we've created the design with the diamonds here, black and white diamond squares, and then that wonderful texture running through in between each of the square designs. And these come in sizes 6 through 11. The other thing that I think is really great about diamond jewelry, I think we sometimes take it for granted. You know, diamonds are the hardest gem. So if you're really hard on your jewelry, if you bang around a lot, I mean, they don't scratch, they don't crack, they don't chip. They're really, really durable. This is the first time that you're seeing these. So I love the fact that you're seeing something still with only 40 minutes left in this big Bonanza event. We're still bringing new things out, so you don't want to miss anything. And when you see something you like, don't wait too long. There's fewer than 300 of these sets to go around. There's the underside of the ring, so you can see how they kind of all smooth down to a nice finish. I wouldn't go up a size. I think even all 3 stacked together, you should just stay true to your regular size. 6 through 11 are what we're offering, J157698. And I was going to grab out of my tray, I guess we're not going to see these on the model, but let me just, I'm going to set these down for 1 second, Judy, so that I can grab those sapphire bands and show you if you wanted to play with color a little bit. Like, how great would it be to do the black on each side of the pink? Give me a second to slip these on because I've got two different sizes going on here. But look what you could do there. So, you know, you could pop the black diamonds around that pink sapphire ring, or the yellow, or do just a little stack with the blue sapphire and the white sapphire. I mean, that's the thing about stack rings, is once you have 5 or 6 of different ones of different colors and different styles, then you just mix them all together and you get to be the jewelry designer. But it's good to have those basics, and that's what I think we're offering you. Ask about those band rings. They're under $50, pink, yellow, or blue sapphires. And if you want black and white diamonds, J157698 is your item number there. You are the first and the last to see those today. Here is the information about those sapphire rings. We're in advanced orders for all 3 colors. Gosh, one of the best gemstone buys of the day, over 5,500 ordered. The color quality of those gems is unbelievable. We're starting to get limited in the advanced orders now. In fact, the pink is almost gone. So if you want that pink, make sure you're dialing in. J159632 is your item number. Don't forget too, we will take a look at this again before we say goodbye. We're going to look at our one-time only, which is this big, bold, brilliant turquoise ring. And this is going to be coming up, you know, before we wrap things up. It's under $90. It's on Easy Pay. Also, a gorgeous Orpaz ring coming up in just a couple of minutes as well. So here's another one of these great feats of Italian craftsmanship in a bracelet. These are our wide Bombay Coriana bracelets. They almost have a fabric-like feel. They're very sinuous, as you can see there. They move, they glide, and so with all this flexibility, what's so great is when you fasten it around to the front, or you know, however you want to wear this, and these are a oversized lobster claw clasp, they become a formed bangle. So as flexible as they are when you are putting it on, it becomes the perfect form, and you can see the thickness and everything here as you're wearing it. I love, underscore 3 times, that we also did this in a gold choice, because I think, you know, it's no secret that, you know, gold, when I first started working at QVC, was like $400 an ounce. It's now like $1,400 an ounce. So to be able to find big, bold gold jewelry is so out of reach for most of us anymore. I don't know if you're ever going to be able to really afford to get those big, bold gold pieces you always had hoped for. And so what can QVC do to help with that? Well, we can work with the best Italian manufacturers, create the same type of a bracelet that we would have offered if it was Arte d'Oro, our high-end 18-karat gold line, and simply make it out of silver and then plate it with 18-karat yellow gold. It's the same Italian craftsmanship. It's the same heavy weight. It's the same beautiful finish, but it's at an affordable price. Both of our silver choices have sold out, so all I have left are the yellow gold options. And again, this is an 18-karat yellow gold plating over sterling. We have it in 7 1/4 or 8 inches. It's fewer than 200 to go around. They measure about 5/8 of an inch wide. It's killer. It looks like you shopped in Florence. It looks like you went to Milan. It looks like you had the opportunity to, you know, maybe, you know, on a trip to Venice, and then you did some sightseeing and you went to Vicenza and explored Bassano and found these great little towns, and oh, there it was in the window as you were strolling. That beautiful gold bracelet. I mean, this is not the jewelry that you see in the department stores. I don't believe that you will. I don't believe that you will see the variety that QVC has to offer. I don't believe that you see silver treated the way we treat silver here at QVC anywhere else. I mean, it's true, you will find some beautiful silver pieces in a Tiffany's or, you know, perhaps some of the other high-end Madison Avenue stores, but their prices are so prohibitive for silver, and here's the secret. We use many of the same manufacturers that those Madison Avenue and Fifth Avenue jewelry stores use to make the same jewelry for you here at QVC at better prices. So we give you the luxury, we give you the look, we give you the style, we bring you the new. When was the last time you went through a department store jewelry store, or a department store jewelry department, and really felt like, gosh, this all looks so new and fresh? They're not buying any new product. They're just hoping to get through the inventory that they have existing just sitting there. And so here's QVC. When we know what's happening with the gold markets and we know what's happening with the silver markets, and guess what? Every single piece of silver you've seen today has been brand new. So that again is our commitment to our customers, to keep your jewelry wardrobe fresh, new, exciting, fun, different, not what everybody else is wearing. This is on 3 easy payments. It's that big, bold gold look without the big, bold price. J157798. Here's another look from Arte d'Argento. This is our twisted ribbed hoop earring. What a great value there. Those are electroform, and can I tell you, it's so hard to get the feeling for that earring from that. I wish you could see it on, because it really is a beautiful look when you see it on your ear, and it is available if you're interested. I'm trying to find this ring, Danny. There it is, in my size. All right, so another hot pick for you. You're seeing them all here in our grand finale, our final 30 minutes. Again, all prices, all easy pays go away not too long from now. Danny Neufeld is here. Danny's here from Israel with our gorgeous Orpaz piece that was so exciting to all of us. It's featured as a hot pick. Nice to see you.
Hey, how
Thanks
are
for sticking
you?
around. I know it's been a long day for you.
It has been.
But we're glad to have you here.
But it's such a pleasure, and I'm so happy to do the grand finale with you.
Well, great to have you with us. And Orpaz is a very special collection of jewelry here at QVC, made in Israel, beautiful finishing touches. First time we've really taken these exotic levels of gems and used them as an accent in an Orpaz piece. It starts with that brilliant, clear, gorgeous quartz stone. I mean, again, has this unbelievable clarity, and then pop of color on each side in your choice of the tanzanite, which is what I have on. We also have it for you in the most beautiful pink of rhodolite garnet. It looks like raspberry jam. So what was the inspiration and the story and the whole idea of combining these colors, Danny?
You know, Jill, we did many Orpaz shows in the past, and this is something special. This is not something that is very typical for Orpaz.
No.
I call this Orpaz couture because it's really something different. It's all about the textures. It's all about the quality. And we really wanted to do something very special for Bonanza. So we actually collaborated with one of the finest gold factories that exist in Israel, and they do many of the Adipaz line, which is the gold line that we do on QVC.
Can I also mention they also do some amazing work for very high-end couture gold jewelry designers.
That's correct. And only for today's show, they produced a ring that originally a similar design was in 18-karat gold and cost thousands of dollars. And we modified it to silver. Look at the quality of the silver. Look at the quality of the craftsmanship. You're getting all solid sterling silver. You're getting the beautiful double-faceted clear quartz, genuine clear quartz as a center stone, 5-karat center stone. And the accent of the rhodolite or the tanzanite is approximately, we didn't advertise the gem weight, but it's approximately a little off half a carat, just so you get the idea.
Nice.
So you really get a top quality, and this is a top design. And you know, Orpaz is all about making the ordinary design something different. It's all finished by hand, the bar texture all applied and finished by hand. So you know, this is the type of ring that you're not going to find, and you just mentioned earlier today the jewelry that you can find at the department store and the jewelry stores. This is the type of ring, the type of jewelry. It's a couture jewelry. It's a designer jewelry that you're not going to find there. This has been done exclusively for QVC by a very high-end factory, and you're going to get it home, and you're going to see the quality of the craftsmanship and the quality of the gemstone. You're going to be very happy.
I need you to know that the rhodolite choice is starting to get limited. So if you're wanting that beautiful raspberry pink, gorgeous, we know how important pink is for fashion and spring. And I look at this clear stone and I just think there's no better choice for spring and summer, because the clarity of that clear quartz allows you, regardless of what stone you choose on the side, you see that center delicious glowing stone of the clear quartz, and it goes with everything. It's like the perfect white shirt in a woman's wardrobe. It'll go with any color, any print, any scale, any finish. It's going to go with everything. just the way a beautiful sparkling diamond does,
Yep.
the same is true of the clear quartz.
Yeah, and we really focused on the design of the ring and then the silver craftsmanship. And you can see it from the side, from the profile, the way it was designed, the way it was finished. We wanted to do something very special, you know, to take your larger gemstone ring and give it the extra mile, you know, the extra design. And as you mentioned, you know, I think that the clear quartz and with this amazing cut that the factory did, it's really going to go with everything.
Yes.
And going to spring, you know, that really can fit with anything that you wear in your wardrobe.
Well, again, you have your choice here of tanzanite. There's 6 tanzanite stones, next 3 on each side. That beautiful profile. Look at all that engraving, that beautiful texture. It really gives a new personality to your sterling silver. It gives it a glow. So while you still have the brightness that you love from silver, there's such a beautiful glow to the metal. And then there is that raspberry rhodolite pink. Isn't that beautiful? On each side. Again, look at the quality, the cutting, the faceting of that center clear quartz.
Yep.
Again, from the same family as your amethyst and your citrine. That's where the quartz family, you know, resides. And this is the beautiful clear quartz. It's $79.92. We have 27 minutes left at this price. So if you'd like it, you just need to order rhodolite or tanzanite. It's J159598. This is another one of our buyer's picks for the day, Danny.
Yep.
And those buyer's picks really are those special pieces, the pieces that you don't see coming and going, the pieces that really define our silver assortment here at QVC as different and exciting and special and one of a kind. And I think you'll feel that way when you get this piece home. If you go and read the reviews on other Orpaz pieces on QVC.com, there are many customer top rated pieces there. This is that same quality, that same craftsmanship in really beautiful design. If you want the rhodolite, make sure you're on the line. It's item number J159598. And again, tanzanite and rhodolite are your 2 stone choices, clear quartz being in the center of both. Thanks again for being here.
Thank you
nice
so
to see
much.
you. I'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Listen, here's what we're going to do. We're going to revisit my hot pick necklace in just a minute, but we also want to check in because when we wrap up our Bonanza sale, we're heading into the kitchen. We have a great new today's special value for you, and none other than Rick Delmeyer standing by to tell you all about it. He looks hungry.
Jill, you're like talking for 3 hours nonstop. You get hungry. Could use a little something? Yeah, well, wait till you see what we've got. I'm making waffles coming up at midnight and a lot more. Why? Because the Wearing Pro, the #1 hot waffle maker in the history of QVC, just got better. It is making its worldwide launch. Come back. Because what's going on at midnight? Well, now, the Wearing Pro waffle maker that 200,000 people have dialed in for in the past, what? Also makes omelets. Also makes a ham and cheese omelet. Also can make breakfast, brunch, lunch, dinner, dessert, and can do everything in under 4 minutes. It's making its worldwide launch. It's exclusive to QVC. So stay tuned, because if you're looking in black or in the stainless, don't wait on it, or the red, for the lowest price you're going to find in the marketplace, period, 3 easy payments of $29.98. Check out what this can do. Under 4 minutes. How about Easter? Yeah? How about brunch? How about Easter brunch at home in your house? How about a great Mom's Day gift? What about fish? We're going to make a molten chocolate cake. Watch at midnight in under 4 minutes. A molten chocolate cake in under 4 minutes. We're going to make little sliders, little burgers in 4 minutes. With a waffle maker, well, it's the Wearing Pro stainless steel nonstick Breakfast Express Plus. 3 easy payments, only here at QVC. It's going to be a great, delicious time coming up at midnight. Back to Big Bonanza Silver Day. And Jill, we'll see you in a little bit.
So I think they can make waffles and much more in 4 minutes, is what I think Rick was telling us. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. It's coming up at midnight. That is actually very cool. I love Wearing Pro products. That is going to be great coming up at midnight. All right, let's talk about our next few items. We're going to be busy. It's the mad rush. Here we go. Our buyer's pick. Our hot pick, Jill Bauer pick. Love this necklace. Many of you shop this day looking for those investment pieces. You know you're going to get the best prices. You know that we bought a lot of this product at prices that were 6, 8, 9, 10 months ago, not at what silver prices are today. So I got to tell you, if you're looking for that neckline filler, as we talked about earlier. If you're looking for that classic, that clean, that forever big, bold silver necklace that you can always rely on, you just found it. It's here, it's on 3 easy payments, and that whole story goes away in about 20-some minutes. So J157739, this is made in Turkey. All of the links are soldered, so they're strong and durable. It's a combination of sculpted links, which you see here. Look at the thickness, look at the movement, look at the twist. And then joining it to the next link are 3 spiral twisted links. There's movement here, but what I really love about this necklace, once you put it on and really sort of get it positioned where you want it, it stays put. I mean, I can tell you, I've worn necklaces before where I'm always fidgeting with it, or I see it in the mirror and I'm like, oh, it got twisted again. This baby, you put it on, you get it set up, and it just stays there. So part of that is the weight on this necklace. This is a necklace that has, you know, over 28 grams of silver in the different lengths. So you've got a lot of silver here. It's going to stay put. It's going to feel good around your neck, and you're going to be good to go. So I think you'll really appreciate that factor when you look at this particular design. J157739 is your item number. It's an investment, but you'll have it forever. Really, if you're looking at this day, and it's been interesting hearing a lot of you talk about the different things and what you're shopping for and all those different kinds of things, but really I think when you're looking at this particular piece, if you only bought one thing and this was it, it's a good buy. You can start wearing it right now when you get it in the next week. You can start wearing it when you start pulling out your spring fashions. It looks good with turtlenecks. It works with winter wool suits, and yet it's going to look so cute with sundresses, t-shirts, and capris. You know what? I just want to correct myself. I was saying it has over 28 grams of silver. It's actually 48 grams of silver. Kind of a huge difference there. And then 52 grams of silver in the 20-inch length. So a lot of metal for strength, durability, and investment. And if you want that 20-inch length, it's the more limited of the two. Don't miss out. Price goes up, easy pay goes away in just about 22 minutes. Now, you might want to go onto QVC.com so that you can kind of see everything that we've offered today. That's going to be a great opportunity for you if you're just coming home from work, if you're just flipping through and you're like, oh my gosh, what's all this silver this girl's talking about? You can really go to QVC.com and see everything that was on the air today and take advantage of those prices. You got to shop till midnight. That's when all the prices and easy pays go away. All right, we saved this next ring. It's fabulous. It's another piece from Affinity, but look at this ring. It looks so much more expensive than $115. The way they've done the finish on the silver here, to me, really looks like, one of my sequins came off of my finger. That's weird. Anyway, it looks like it's been brushed, so it gives the silver almost a platinum look. And we used a special technique of setting these stones so there's no silver that's inhibiting any of the shine and sparkle. There's no prongs that are going to be getting in the way of the luster of the stones. Isn't that a great look? So wearable, everyday or dressy, great right hand ring, substitute for a wedding band, why not? It's on 2 easy payments. It's J157726. You've got a 1/4 carat worth of diamonds here, but I got to tell you, it looks like so much more. This ring is really impressive. And one of the things that I think is impressive about it is as you look at it, and I think you can really see it on this shot here, you can see every individual stone. So while, again, you have, you know, quite a few stones here that make up that 1/4 of a carat weight, you see every single one of them. So they're not really like diamond chips. They really are stones that are all individually set in this great woven braided pattern. It tapers in the back. You don't need to go up a size. It's super comfortable. Remember also that whenever we give you a carat weight with Affinity, it's the minimum. So you are guaranteed a minimum of 1/4 carat in this piece. You could get more, but we always guarantee the minimum. Affinity diamonds are our natural diamond line here at QVC. These are natural of origin diamonds. They are the top quality diamonds. We insist on different standards for affinity diamonds than we would for diamond accents on a gemstone piece. They must be eye clean. They must be white. They must be that brilliant color. They must have great clarity. They must have sparkle. And all of those things really add up to, for the price, a pretty darn good looking $115 diamond ring. I think this is one of those pieces where if it's your first experience with our diamonds, I hope you're pleased. If you've always bought affinity diamond jewelry, I think you'll get this at home and be like, wow, it looks like so much more. It looks like I spent a lot more than this, than $57.50. So great look. Again, done in silver. Look at all the texturing that's there. The technique that they used for setting really goes back to the way that stones were set in old Victorian pieces. J157726. All right, so here's a piece that is available. We don't have a lot to go around. It's one of the most colorful pieces on the day. J156834 is your item number. It's $99.20 and very limited. Really cool freeform shapes of stone there in your blues and purples or your reds and browns. And here's another really cool earring. Again, remember, you only have a little bit of time left to take advantage of these prices. J157786, this is $43.44. All right, so super cool look from Arte d'Argento. This is our sterling nugget necklace or bracelet. It's your choice, J157632. Magnetic closure, so easy to put on, easy to take off. Nobody to help you fasten this. Again, the magnet's in the bead, and as you can see, it just finds itself. When you have to open it, I find it easy enough just to sort of crack it open like you were cracking open an egg, okay? What's really neat about all of these beads, these are all electroform beads, some of them brushed, some of them high polished. They kind of have this softened triangular shape. There is a primitive feel to this bead shape that is somehow so modern because it's in this gorgeous precious metal silver. In between each of those beads, high polished round beads used as spacers, graduating in size. It starts in the back smaller and they get bigger, bigger, bigger as they go all the way around to the front. Every one of those brushed beads is all been done by hand. The necklace is 18 inches, it's $239. The necklaces are either $119 or $131, depending on the length that you choose. I put on the 7 1/4, I layered it next to the Ultrafine bracelet, I threw it on with that Arte bead bracelet that's available, and what a combination it is. But here's what else I love about this bracelet. It also has that magnetic clasp. So it's super easy to put on, just like that. Give it a little tug, take it off. Again, don't blink, because there it goes. That's how easy it is to put these pieces of jewelry on. And what's neat about these designs, again, I've said it, I feel like a million times, but I think it's worth saying that many times. It's different. This is not the silver that I see out in the marketplace. This is innovative, Italian, great craftsmanship. It's texture, it's finishes, it's all silver, it's 3 easy payments, so it makes it affordable for you to splurge on the necklace if you'd like, or have something a little bit more interesting in the way of a bracelet. Our Arte d'Argento collection, and look at the gram weights here, 40 grams of silver on that necklace. That's over an ounce of silver. 19.5 grams in your bracelets. I mean, gosh, sometimes if I'm lucky to say you've got 8 grams in a bracelet. This is 19 grams, so it's a weighty piece. They're done with electroform, so that's what gives you that cool freeform design. Magnetic closure, so easy to take on and take off. And as I was saying before, you know, Arte collections, our Arte d'Argento pieces are our premier silver collections from Italy. It doesn't get any better than Arte d'Argento. They are premium pieces, they're innovative design, Just because we see somebody do something in gold doesn't always mean we can do it in silver. The factories don't always have the machinery to do it in silver. Sometimes there are no machines to do this work, like with these beads, all done by hand, all strung by hand, the magnetic closure to integrate it into the design. I mean, it's fashionable, it's cool. If the link necklace that I'm wearing was not up your alley for a hot pick, this I think is a little edgier, it's a little cooler, there might be a little bit more of a designer flair to this one, but great look. If you're inclined, get it at the great sale price with the easy pay, because if you wait till tomorrow, you're going to pay a lot more. And a reminder about our 1/2 carat diamond and 5 carat amethyst ring. Black diamonds, white diamonds, serving as a frame around that amethyst stone. J155319. You can get it for under $200 for the next, 14 minutes? And it's on 3 easy payments. Take advantage of that. All right, let's revisit these earrings because they've certainly been a star today. They are our big, bold satin hoop earrings. Snap bar closure, 2 easy payments. We started with 4 choices. We're going to be down to 1 momentarily. This is the brushed silver. These are what I have been wearing all night long. They're wide, they're bold, they're chubby, they're cool. They're comfortable, and they're from our Arte d'Argento collection. I love how they just really come up close to the face. I love the glow that that brushed finish gives you. Again, they're bolder than probably a lot of the hoop earrings, but that's really the direction with jewelry. For so many of you who do have tons of the twisted skinny hoops, I mean, they're great and I love them too and I wear them too. But the bottom line is jewelry is bigger than ever. So how do we update your wardrobe? I don't have to send you out to buy new jackets, new blouses, and new skirts. How about one big, bold earring to make those pieces that you're already wearing seem a little bit more fresh, modern, and now? We are channeling the 80s in a big way, and the 80s was about big everything. Big jewelry, big bright colors, and big bangs, right? Big hair. So hopefully the big hair part isn't part of the equation. Although we all might want to buy stock in Sebastian Spritz Forte, because if big hair is back, that'll become making a comeback. But anyway, I mean, it's bigger, bolder design, but not crazy. You know, just because it's bigger and bolder, look at these on the girls. It doesn't overwhelm them. It looks refined. It looks classy. It looks finished. And that's what these are all about. These were brand new today. Over 7,000 pairs have been ordered. I do want to point out the gold that you see there on Vanessa, that is 18 karat gold over sterling silver. So it's really important to know that the gold plating we've used, and the silver now is completely gone, this gold plating we use, the yellow gold plating, is the 18 karat yellow gold plating. And I point that out because it's such a deep, rich, gorgeous color. And I also pointed out because so many of you have called in and said, you know what, Jill, I'm really more of a gold person than a silver person. So guess what? How much do you think you'd have to pay if this was a solid 18 karat gold earring? It's not going to be $53.76. That'd probably be the sales tax. I mean, an earring of that size with the hand finishing from Italy would easily be 4 figures. So I love that we did do some platings of gold over silver so that if you have that sort of gold fix you need to get, this gives you the look of gold in a bolder way you'd ever be able to afford at a super affordable price. Can I also say you lucked out that these were $53 and you got easy pay. So take advantage of that opportunity while you can. The measurement on these are 1 1/8 of an inch top to bottom, and they are 5/8 of an inch across. That beautiful hand finish, all beautiful glowing color, J157459. All right, and then with our bold hammered woven link bracelet, brand new today, big bold silver look. Again, flexible, woven, made in Turkey. For those of you who used to love Byzantine bracelets, this is the same factory that made many of our Byzantine designs, now doing an updated woven style, J157740. All right, so we're gonna revisit this great movement in our Luminoso chain. This is brand new today. It's from our Ultrafine collection. Ultrafine, of course, being more pure silver. 950 silver as opposed to 925, which designates sterling. Look at the movement on these chains. I mean, that's what makes these so remarkable. Great movement. The luminosa comes from this kind of wonderful elongated faceting that's going on these pieces, and you've got this wonderful, wonderful look to the design. It's between $32 and $61. And Alan, my producer, just so you know, my IFB just conked out, so there's no way I'm going to be able to hear you if you need to tell me anything. Here are the lengths that are available: 18, 20, 24, and 36. Beautiful diamond cut sparkle, but not diamond cut so that it's shimmery. Those are just flat reflective surfaces, but look at the luminosity. I love this as an update for your pendants. I love this for layering. With the ultrafine silver, it's nickel free. With ultrafine silver, it's more tarnish resistant. With ultrafine silver, you have more pure silver. This is all made in Italy, so you have great Italian craftsmanship on this particular design. And as far as the lengths are concerned, there's 18, 20, 24, and 36 inches. So it's J157677. Again, great pricing here, great for layering, great gift item. If you can swing it, can I just say I would do the 36 inch, because then you could double the 36 inch and you could, you know, wear an enhancer. I mean, how beautiful would one of your Judith Ripka or Michael Dawkins pieces be here? Just look at this for a second when you have a second. You'll see that on Vanessa. She's wearing that Arte piece, which looks great. But look how great this is if we double it. And then you have some play with layering. Now you could do 16 and 20 inches if you wanted to. I love the multi-strand look with this chain. And if it wasn't as flexible and supple as it is, you'd never be able to do this kind of layering. So if I could just show you that real quickly on the bus form, that would be great. See how great that is? So this is the 36-inch length. So if you double it, it's still going to be amazing if you clip over an enhancer or something with it. But then you also have the ability to kind of do that layered look too. So for $61, I mean, I don't know how you've been spending your money with silver items today, but if you can do it, I think for this chain, I really love recommending getting that 36-inch because it gives you a lot of versatility. J157677 is your item number, and again, 18, 20, 24, and 36 inches is your price point. These are all advanced orders, so take advantage of that advanced order opportunity if you are interested. You'll just have to wait until May to get these. So we're going to take our last look at our one-time only, reminding all of you to check out everything you've seen on this Big Bonanza Day on QVC.com. And then, gosh, with all this silver work, are you hungry? Because we're going to be talking about our Wearing Pro stainless steel non-stick breakfast express. It's the deep Belgian waffle maker that you've always loved from Wearing Pro on one side, but on the other side, it's this unbelievable skillet, omelet, cake pan baker. You can do cinnamon rolls, you can do cake. You're 4 minutes away from a great omelet. All that great non-stick that comes in platinum, red, and black. It's on Easy Pay. It's going to be under $90 coming up in just about 6 minutes. But before we wrap up our Big Bonanza sale, hand things over to Rick Domeyer, let's take one last look at this amazing pop of blue. It is our one-time only. It's our sterling bold oval turquoise ring. It's on 2 easy payments. J157501 is your item number. Nothing but turquoise. On this particular ring, you have this large oval dome of turquoise in the center, and then almost the way we would do pave with diamonds, we've completely surrounded it with smaller round beads of turquoise. There's that kind of coin edge design around the larger center stone. You have that coin edge going around there. There's a slight bit of oxidation, but not a lot. You guys, this is really all about this color. And in a season where color is going to be so important for your wardrobe, gosh, have a ring that kind of blends into it as well. In a season where jewelry is bolder than ever, not only do you have that bold presence, in fact, it's our boldest turquoise ring on the day, you have color, you have presence, and you have a great price. Look at the regular price on this ring. you're going to pay $20 more and you're going to lose your easy pay if you don't get this before midnight. So it's our last look, our last item. It's our bold oval turquoise ring. It's J157501. It's color, color, color first and foremost. And you'll see too on the ring that Deanna has, and over 1,700 of these have been ordered, they tried to keep the center stone a little bit deeper, and then you have just like a slight, almost ombre look in the way they've hand set those smaller turquoise stones going all the way around. So it's a great style. I think if you love turquoise and you love silver, what I find nice about this ring is it doesn't necessarily say Southwestern, which frankly turquoise often does. This doesn't. However, I do think if you're wearing Southwestern jewelry, it'll blend in just fine. It gives you versatility. You know, if you have a ring that's very Southwestern, it only kind of looks good with one way of clothing. But when you have a great turquoise ring, it gives you a little bit more versatility. It's a great ring, too, I have to say, you know, to throw on your middle finger. I've been wearing mine on my ring finger, but I love it on the middle finger. Great on the index finger. I think that looks so chic. So, you know, on your right hand, throw on that big, bold ring, put on your white linen capri pants and a bright, colorful coral shirt, and how pretty is that going to be? This is going to be one of those pieces of jewelry that really lifts your spirits because you're going to be getting it soon, you know, in the next week or so. And when those unexpected reminders of winter pop in, like tomorrow it's supposed to be 57 here, and then the next day it's back to 34. You know, I mean, like we just can't get out of the winter rut. This is a ring you look down at your hand and it takes you away on vacation. It makes you think of the Caribbean, makes you think of the warm sun and the beach. It reminds you that, you know, guess what? Spring is not that far away. So we're into March now. Official start of spring, March 21st, so not too many more days to get there. But it's a great ring with great color, and I know how many of you prize turquoise. I mean, it's a color that looks good on everybody, and unlike pink, where I could say, name me some pink stones. Well, you could say sapphires, you could say diamonds, you could say rhodolite, you could say rhodonite. If I said, name me some turquoise colored stones, there's only turquoise. So that again makes this very unique. It's a stone that's been buried with the pharaohs of Egypt. It's a stone that's been found, you know, in beautiful pieces worn by kings and queens, prized by the Native Americans, of course. I mean, it's just a stone with beautiful history, and it all goes back to its color. What was drawn to, or what drew kings and queens to this stone was the color. What draws us to this stone is the color, and I've never really seen us do a ring that has this kind of intensity of color to it this way. Again, those round beads, almost in a pave style, are what really set it apart. So use that easy pay, J157501. Everything we've shown you on this Bonanza day, you have about a minute and a half left to take advantage of the pricing as well as the easy pay options, because that's going to wrap up our sale for this year. Check out QVC.com so you can see anything that you might have missed or anything you're hoping still to get. And if you're hungry, after we've been spending the last 6 hours talking to you about jewelry, Rick Domeyer is standing by with that great new item from Wearing Pro, our today's special value for Wednesday.
And thank you so much, Jill. And hello and good evening, everybody. My name's Rick Domeyer. This is exciting. This is the most exciting hour of the day. And now it's the most delicious hour of the day. 200,000 people in the past have picked up the famous Wearing Pro, what you see when you go to brunch, the Wearing Pro waffle maker.